Hello, hello! We are live with today's stream. So let me just share that on all the social medias and then we'll hop into the game. Sorry for the late start, just wasn't able to borrow my roommate's car for going to work. Well, he gave me a ride to work, but then, you know, because of not being able to borrow it, took me longer to get home than normal, so that pushed back stream a bit, but we are live now. It's Fridays, starting with some Animal Crossing, then going to be switching to some Lego The Hobbit later. Not sure we have too much to do in Animal Crossing today, though, so let's see, because we're gotten a lot of stuff. Let's see, July 16th. 31, Trantor, yeah, sounds good. All good in the neighborhood. Okay, because thanks to getting that rubber tree and the other thing yesterday, the spiderweb shirt, what I'm still wearing. One second, something's not quite showing up correctly on my computer. Okay, that should be better. Yeah, I just had to refresh a thing. But everything still looks good. I don't think I missed anything in chat from refreshing. Okay, yeah, so we got the spiderweb shirt finally yesterday, as well as the rubber tree, so that was a big get. And let's see, and speaking of gets, do we have anyone new in town? We have Ace. Ace is new. Okay, and Ace is also the earliest in the alphabet, so Ace is going to go to the beginning of the thing, but we'll worry about that tomorrow. You know, the letter from Ace will go to the beginning of the post office storage. But, yeah, got ourselves a Plesiosaur neck. That's cool. Left wing of a Pteranodon. Nice, nice. And some Amber. Cool, cool, cool. And otherwise, Tom Nook is selling something Daffodil, and HRA loves my house. Awesome. The aerobics thing starting soon, 9 more days, and then we're gonna have to be getting up bright and early as much as we can. So like Sunday, Monday, Thursday. Any of the other days if I happen to be not working, but in theory I work all those. That was 10,000 bells. Huh, we just got 10,000 bells from the glowing spot. That doesn't happen. I don't think that's happened yet with this character. This is the first time. Not sure why, because it's not like we have any good, like, feng shui set up in our house or anything. Because that can influence that. Like, in my old my old character where I was getting some good feng shui in my house, that was definitely a thing that happened more frequently. Ooh, got a nice big fish here. That's not going to reach. Ah, no. Didn't think we'd catch it, but hey, I just wanted to try. Didn't help that it was like, you know, the fish itself was off screen. Gyroids. We've got gyroids today because it was raining yesterday. So, should be another 2 of them somewhere out in town. Hey, Rosie. Going right here to talk to you, of course. let's chat. Ooh, amazing, back your 9 to power. Left. 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 Right. Left. We got it. Awesome. No problemo. Always happy to help a friendo in need. Okay, Tad is out and about somewhere. Good stuff. We'll keep our eyes open for him. Yeah, that was the Money Rock yesterday. Wasn't really expecting it to be the Money Rock 2 days in a row. Okay, and got our first weed of the day. And here is our newest villager, Ace. Yep. Let us welcome Ace to our fine village. Welcome to Trantor, buddy. Hope you enjoy your stay. Welcome to Trantor, where it's always on the way. I don't know. Okay. Oh, hey, there's Gwen down there. She's looking at us as we're running around. Gyrate or Fossil? I'm gonna guess Fossil. Yes. I was right. I was pretty much going with the theory that, you know, there's more fossils than gyroids out there, so mathematically had a better chance. Hey, Dizzy. It's a bit past lunch, buddy. Just a bit. Just hanging. Oh. We have a sale coming up. Hey, here's Tad. What's going on? Okay. Sure. I can be nice. I already checked this rock, I'm fairly certain, yeah. Well, I wasn't bothering to dig a hole to keep me from moving back when I was already fairly certain. Okay. Anchovy. July 18th, okay. I'm not really that excited about a sale at Nooks because that just means, you know, a potential, depending on what time it is, that's just a potential interference with my schedule. Not a major one, because there's not really at the moment anything I need to actually buy at Nooks, is there? Like, furniture-wise, other than I guess once we get to December and like the festive stuff is on sale, we're good on furniture that we buy at Nooks. Clothing, we'll have stuff again once we hit end of August and the fall clothing becomes available, but you lost touch with somebody who lives in another town. I wonder why that might be. I already talked to Rosie, okay. Excuse me. Sorry for the yawning. Okay, let's see what we've got at Nooks today. First, just out of curiosity. 78, okay. And then I'd like to sell all of that. 11,228. Good stuff. Sounds like a plan. And we're gonna glance upstairs. No, first. Red paint. Yes, yes, yes. You've already sold it, no, just let me say yes. Ooh. Well, just out of curiosity, see what they've got for sale up here. Good stuff, good stuff. Nothing we need. Nothing we need. Oh, that's... Because, like I said, clothing, there will be stuff we need again once fall clothing becomes available at the end of August, but... Furniture, other than the festive stuff, that's December only. We're all good on that. So that is awesome. Yeah. So how's everyone doing today? Hopefully you're having a good Friday. Good start to your weekend, if indeed it is start of your weekend. I still have to work tomorrow. Although tomorrow's only a 4-hour shift, 8 a.m. to 12 noon, which is very nice. I mean, that's what most of my shifts this week have been, but for Saturday especially, that's very nice, because Saturdays lately, as you all know, I've been mostly getting shifts going into the afternoon, and it's been interfering with the Star Wars RPG streams, which is rather annoying, but, you know, it is what it is. There's not much I can do about that, other than, I guess, quitting my job, but that I can't really afford to do. As it is, I'm already not making enough at my job, let alone, you know, not having a job. Hey, Oxford. Just me. Privacy? What's privacy? I'm not sure you want to be doing laundry in your house. Got a lot of sand on the floor there. Feels like might your laundry like just dirtier than you started it with. Okay. And onwards. Ooh. I'm gonna guess gyroid. Ah, I called it. A buzzoid, to be specific. Oh, Gwen is still back here. Hurry. Oh. Board. Cycling club, sure. Yeah. 20? Well, why do you need 20 people for a cycling club? Like, I understand for, like, you know, there's a lot of different sport things that that villagers will say, and I understand for a lot of them, like, you need a lot of things. You need a certain amount of players for, like, a team or whatever. But, like, cycling, you don't really need, you know, you can go with a larger group. You don't need a larger group. At least I don't see why you would. But, you know. Whatever works. Okay. Now, you're gonna say there was nothing to report, right? Yeah. Because, as some of my villagers were mentioning, there's gonna be a sale at Nooks. That's Sunday? One of them said the date. I think they said the 18th. Wait till I get the letter in the mail to tell me specifically when. But... which, actually, if it's Sunday, then I probably will just end up straight up, missing it, unless it's, like, in the morning. Hey, Captain. Which is fine, like, I don't need to be going to this sale. I barely need to be going to Nooks other than for selling stuff at this point. Gulliver, 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 Gulliver. Gulliver, 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 Gulliver. Okay, let's get some luck here. Everyone, cross your fingers, cross your toes, cross your hearts, and cross your souls. We want to get one of the thingamajigs from him that we still need, which is the Chinese lion, or another thing we're missing from him. I'm just quickly looking, see if I can find it. I don't know. I'm pretty sure we're missing a second thing from him. But let's just see what we've got. And it is a compass, which we do not need. Okay. Well, that's unfortunate. But, you know, it's just the way things go. Sometimes you get what you need, sometimes you don't. The Lady Liberty, that's the other thing I need from him, that's right. There we go, found it. But, yeah. That's too bad. But it is what it is, like... Ooh, I guess fossil. Call it. I haven't guessed on everyone, but I've been right on everyone that I guessed on. Okay. Which I think I guess on 2 fossils of the 3. And 1 gyroid of the 2. The other one I already sold, but... So I guess on most of them. And got them right. Which is awesome. Awesome possum. Okay. Guess I don't need to be looking too closely along the shoreline, because we're not gonna... I mean, I do need to be checking to make sure there's no, like, nothing buried, but I don't have to worry about, ooh, gyroid? No, fossil. I don't have to worry about Gulliver again, because we already found him. You're not gonna find Gulliver twice in the same day in the same village. Okay. So there's still 1 more gyroid out there, and technically there's 1 more fossil, but that's the fossil that's been, you know, buried in this town for, like, months without us finding it, so I don't rank our chances of finding it today as being particularly good. Hey, Pecan. I am awfully busy most of the time. It's terrible for me. But I do enjoy life, like, you know. Because generally I'm... outside of, like, work, I'm generally busy with stuff that I enjoy doing. Actually, I clean my house. Let's see, and how are things? I also keep this town nice and clean. Thus, everything is perfect. Trantor's a very livable place. That's thanks to my hard work. Already talked to Rosie, so I don't need to talk to her again. Oh, still need the money rock. we skip any rocks? Don't think so. Almost skipped that one, that's why I'm just wondering if we actually did skip any, but I don't think we did. I think we've checked every rock we've come across so far. AKA every rock in the first 3 quadrants. And now we're into the 4th quadrant. In case anyone's wondering what I mean by quadrants, kind of the 4 sections that the town is divided up into via the river and the cliff. This is definitely the biggest quadrant, which is also the first one we explore, because that's where, you know, our house is. And this is, yeah, so this is the first quadrant, 2nd quadrant, 3rd quadrant, 4th quadrant is kind of how I consider them. Winnie is back here, almost didn't see her. Hiding behind a tree. Let's chat. Some equipment, yes. I did technically know, but I've never rented it, and it doesn't give me the other option. It doesn't give me an option to say I know, but I haven't done so. Because I don't really care. Not an aspect of the game that... Yeah, the designing aspect of the game isn't really my ideal, isn't really the part of the game that, like, appeals to me. It's the collecting for me. The collecting and such. Which I'm doing a pretty dang good job of, if I do say so myself. We are, like, one piece of furniture away from 500, of course 102 away from, like, actually completing the furniture, but yeah. Oh. We still need another gyroid. Kit, careful. Okay. Got our 7 bags from the money tree without Kit going and interfering, which I was worried was gonna happen. Swap it. Okay. That'll put us just above 60,000. Not too shabby. Not too shabby at all. Okay, Kit, how's it going? I mean, I try to come everywhere in town each day. Choose either left. Left? Okay. No worries. It's not like you're gonna give me anything I actually needed anyway, so... Where am I going? Here to talk to you, of course, Bubbles. Always being so suspicious. Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious. Catherine had time to change the village tune? That seems unlikely. Because Catherine was one of my characters, right? That I played as. Why? And I don't recall ever changing the town tune. Maybe I clicked on it by accident or something? I don't know. Doesn't seem like a thing I would do, but... Well... Just coming to talk to you. And to sell you some snake oil. Uh-huh. Ah. Okay, I'll handle it. What do we want him to say? Any suggestions? I know it's not going to fit, but... Well, I try to think of something else. Yeah, can't even get... All I can get is don't be S. Don't be suspicious. Suspicious exactly fits. Okay. Everything's my fault. That's the way I like it. Wait, so there's still a gyroid in town that we did not find. So now there's both a fossil and a gyroid hidden somewhere in town. Interesting. Very interesting. Very interesting. Okay, well, let's send away our mail. And then... How many villagers do we have at the moment? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13. Okay, so we'll drop down to 12. Okay, okay. Mail letter again. Hey, Forgotten Panda, welcome in. How's it going? How are you doing? How is Friday treating you? Okay, so we'll need to keep on our... Be on the extra lookout for buried stuff tomorrow, as well as, I guess, just anytime we're, like, just wandering around, but... Yeah, okay, so what do we have here? Hand-drawn wallpaper. It's an exclusive 1-hour sale at 2 p.m. on July 18th. Today is, what, the 16th? Max is 15? For what, villagers? Yeah, because if so, that I that's what you're referring to, then yes, I am aware. What was I saying? Oh yeah, 18th is Sunday. So yeah, villagers. Friday's been good, nice. Mine's been pretty good as well. Work was a bit annoying, but I mean it's work, so hardly surprising. Okay. So that's wallpaper. Not that it really matters what kind of sale, but Sunday 2 p.m. Okay. So that's fine. Because... yeah, that'll be after we're already done for the day. On Sunday, in theory. Which is fine, because we don't need to go to the sale, so... means it won't interrupt anything for us, so that's good. Okay. Then, letter from Tad. Being all confused. Okay. Store an item. We're gonna store this Buzzoid, and I think we're gonna store this compass. I probably already, because like with one of my characters in my other towns, I'm trying to save one of each of the Gulliver pieces of furniture. I probably already have the compass, but we're just going to double check by sending that out there. Can sell this extra outfit I have here. So, what was it again? Yeah, the rally shirt. Okay. Now let's go to the island where we can, for now, ignore the clothing section of the island because we have gotten all of the clothing that we can get at this time of year. Once end of August hits and fall clothing becomes available, then we can get new clothing again. But for now, we are good on clothing, but we can still get some potentially new furniture from the island. Well, a new piece of furniture from the island. The blue bed. One second, I'm getting a phone call. I'm just going to quickly do a Google search for the number to see if it's anything remotely important. I don't recognize the number, but... No, nothing important. Well, when you go to type phone number into a Google search, and not only do you see the results for what it is, but you see a link you've clicked on previously. It's like, okay, somebody that has called me before and I didn't find it important then. It's for my internet provider. But most likely they're just going to be they're just wanting to try selling me like cable TV or something, add that to my package. Has any villager left yet? Like, I have a villager leave almost every day. No villagers left yet today because it's generally only when I travel to another town that a villager leaves, and I haven't done that yet, but I pretty much have a villager leave daily. Why do you ask? Because, I mean, I've had a total of 110 villagers live in this town. And have we had Bob yet? Let me just check. I don't think we've had Bob yet. No, we haven't had Bob live here yet. He's still on the list of villagers that have not yet lived here. Bob's your favorite. Okay, cool. I think a lot of people like Bob. Seems alright. Because I have had him in other towns in the past, so I am familiar with him. Heston Island, here we go. So all this clothing section... Yeah, and there's another phone call. That's from a different one, but I know... That one I recognize the number just off the top of my head. Okay, what am I doing here now? Whoa, Flossie, did you just teleport there? You weren't there a second ago, I swear. Okay, let us add another piece of furniture here. And then we're going to move this clothing over down here just so it's out of the way. Yeah, like I said, we're not worrying about the clothing section until we hit the end of August. We can start getting new clothes again. Also, let's check Flossie's house quickly. See what she's missing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. She's missing the green bench and the whatever plant it is that goes over there. And now the plant she still has on her, I believe, because the green bench she had given back to me yesterday. So we'll see if we can give it back to her now. Hey, Flossie. How's it going? Eat enough veggies. Ketchup Doritos are veggies, right? Those count. Because they have, like, corn, which is a vegetable. Vegetable oil. It has vegetable in the name. You know. Dehydrated onion, that's a vegetable. Dehydrated tomato, that's a vegetable. I know it's a fruit as well, but it's also a vegetable. It's both. See? Ketchup Doritos are totally a vegetable. They count. What's new? Yes. Sure. Ooh, 2850 bells. Nice. Okay. Got our initial setup done. We want to take a record? Yes. So we're just gonna be doing the furniture section, getting Flossie to switch it out today. Don't have to worry about the clothing section. And we only have one piece of furniture we're still potentially able to get from this, which is the blue bed, so fingers crossed that we luck out on that. Okay. A lot of transmitting. There we go. Okay, give me a moment to swap the cables. And here we are at Animal Island via the GBA. Which kind of just makes me want, like, an Animal Crossing with this style of graphics. Like, imagine if they had done like starting Animal Crossing on like the Super Nintendo and it looked like this. That'd be amazing. Okay. Yes. You know, she tells me to eat my vegetables, but she's just all about the fruit. Okay, which I mean, some stuff is both a fruit and a vegetable because fruit is a scientific term, refers to like the part of the plant that contains the seeds. Um, so, if, you know, whereas vegetable is a culinary term and it refers to basically anything that culinary people decide is a vegetable. So, you know, that's how something can be both a fruit and a vegetable. Like a tomato. Okay, let's replace... So, island, what we want is a blue bed. Just think, island, if you give me a blue bed, I can then leave you alone for over a month. Well, no, I can start clearing out all of this furniture and such. Come on, island, you know you want to make that deal. Just give me a blue bed and I clear out all of this furniture. I can start making you look all nice again. Instead of this, like, desolate wasteland of buried treasure. Because... yeah, the clothing section is going to stay, at least for now. If I were to finish off the furniture, and and get it out of here, I probably would move the clothing section up top, like where the furniture, or here where the furniture section is, just because it works better. Wow, I'm just getting tons. My phone's on silent, so you're not hearing it, but I'm just getting tons of calls today from, like... This is another number that I recognize. I'm blanking on... which one it is, but yeah, I have 3 missed calls since I started stream. I'm apparently very popular. That was my internet provider, which, like I said, is probably just going to be like, hey, we'd like to add cable... Would you like to add cable TV to your package and bundle it with your internet to save this much money? And it's just like, well, I'm only saving that if I was getting both anyway. Otherwise, I'm spending more money to get cable TV I'm not going to use. I remember, like, the one time where it was just like, you know, they were asking about that. Just like, I'm just like, I don't need cable TV, though. It's like, but don't you want to, like, you know, watch... I watch stuff on, you know, Netflix, or... Well, this was before Disney Plus, but, like, now it would be Disney Plus as well. Or, you know, buy season passes on iTunes, or whatnot. And it's just like, well, what about, you know, sports and news? I don't watch sports. I don't watch news. Like, I read news, but I don't watch news. I get my news through, you know, in text, like, online. But it's just hilarious. The person just was not... I mean, I'm sure, like, it was to a certain extent, like, you know, them not getting it because they're trying to make a sale, but... But they were doing a very good job of coming across as clueless over the fact that I didn't want, that I wouldn't want cable TV. Which is just hilarious to me. It was annoying at the time because, like, you know, I hate talking on the phone, but in, like, retrospect... And another one of the calls I got was from my company union, or all, like, worker union for workers at my company. Not, obviously it's not the union for the company, it's the union for the workers at the company, but, like, you know what I mean. And the other number, I'm not sure. Well. So we're filling up, getting this done. So yeah, everyone cross your fingers, cross your toes, cross your hearts, and cross your souls. We are trying to get a blue bed, and if we do, then yeah, we're done with needing furniture from the island. Or that furniture that we can get on the island. Because obviously we can get the blue bed, like that can show up, you know, Red can be selling that, which we will be seeing Red again on, well, I was going to say Sunday, technically Monday. He's coming to Pretoris on Sunday. We won't be seeing him until Monday, though, because he won't be coming till 6 p.m. and we'll be playing Animal Crossing like Sunday in the morning. Wait, did she already do that one? I think she already did that one. Okay, so that's 2 from the bottom row she's already done. Yeah, so we can get from Red. A villager could randomly bury it. We could get it from, like a gift in one of the balloons that goes by sometimes. In theory, we get it from Wisp. Or from the, fishing tourney, I guess. But, yeah. I am curious, actually, to see... Yeah, because come November, we're going to have the fishing tourney that I actually will have a fairly decent chance of winning multiple times, because I should have my fishing... my fish, like I should have caught every type of fish by then, which means I'll have the golden fishing rod, which will make fishing easier. And then, on top of that, so then, yeah, so because that, it should be a lot easier for me to win. She already did that one. And then, so I'm curious to see what I'm going to get as prizes for that fishing tourney, because, like... Because if we don't get the blue bed by then we'd pretty much be guaranteed to get the blue bed as a prize the first time we won, but what about subsequent wins? And if we already have it by then, like, you know, then just what would it even be for the first win? This one, please, yet? Okay. Almost done here. Last 2. Final one. Okay. And let me just swap the cables back and we'll go see what we got. And here we are. Why would a clam get seasick? It's a very good question. Now that I think about it. Why would a clam get seasick? Well, let's grab some cherries to bring back with us to the island. And then, yeah. Just make sure I had grabbed 3 trees worth. And now we will return to the island to see what we will get. Yes, to the island. Let's go. And fingers crossed on that blue bed. Since that's really, like I said, all we actually need at this point. And, yeah. That we can get from the island, I mean. Obviously we need plenty of other stuff, you can see that just by looking at the numbers below me. Okay. Okay, let's go. And fingers crossed. Okay, here we are at the island. The island. Heston Island. Let's go. Let's go toss this shovel up here. Don't like it lying over there. Limited space to, like, put these cherries that we bring to the island at the moment. Until we've, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9, and 10. Okay, so not too much money in those first 10, 3,700, which, you know, we get, so far we'd have gotten more from just selling them to Nook, but it is what it is. Game audio is a little off. Just going to deactivate and reactivate that. There we go. Let's grab the rest of this money and see if we don't fare a little bit better. And, well, we did. We're not going to be able to have room for all of this. So leave the 30,000. Just as the bag. So you have a 30,000 bag there, plus just over 80,000 in our wallet. Yeah, that's definitely a lot more than we would have gotten from just selling those cherries to Nook. Let's go put these cherries down there for tomorrow. Okay. Awesome, and now let's Actually, first I want to just see what's in her house, what her house looks like at the moment. And then we'll go find out what we've got. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Just the plant is missing. Okay, now let us see if we can get the elusive blue bed. Fingers crossed, everyone. Imagine if we got like a first thing, that'd be ridiculous. No, garden stone. Baseball. Everyone take a shot. If you're playing the drinking game, I don't actually play the drinking game. So you take a shot every time I dig up baseball or Wario's Woods. And that's just a dangerous plan. Black King. Come on, blue bed. Blue bed, please. Ooh, an R-Wing. For, you know, all your Star Fox needs. Star Fox definitely being something I'll play on stream eventually. Robo Stereo. Letter cubby. Another copy of baseball. No Wario's Woods yet, though, but 2 copies of baseball. A writing desk. I am a writer. I do have a desk. A pop machine. I do like pop. I do like machines. And cabin bookcase. I do need another... Oh, that's what I forgot to do today. Oh well. Because my parents had got me a... My mom was telling me a couple of weeks ago that they got me a bookcase, actually for Christmas, which I know was like half a year ago. Over even that. But they have yet to actually drop it off. Because, well, first of all, they weren't able to buy it for me actually prior to Christmas because of stores being, like, only selling necessary, like, you know, necessary stuff only at that time. And then, yeah. I haven't been to my parents' golf. It's cool. I haven't been to my parents' house since sometime before that, even, so I do see my mom fairly... Well, my mom drops off food for me, you know, every Tuesday. My dad I've seen a couple of times. Brothers I haven't actually seen in, like, since, I guess, last fall, I think. But, yeah. But, so they haven't dropped off said bookcase yet, but I could really... I was needing to... Because I did actually see my mom today, but I didn't think to mention that I actually kind of need a bookcase. Because I'm starting to actually make decent progress on organizing my stuff, but I'm, you know, out of bookshelves and such. Hey, Adrian, welcome in. How's it going? How are you doing? How's it going? How is Friday treating you? Let me randomly dig that one again. Okay. Ukulele. My one worry is that, like, you know, because I'm, like, just quickly checking all this stuff, and also talking at the same time, worry is that I'm gonna, like, dig it up the blue bed and not even realize it. I mean, I'd be able to figure out pretty quickly, like, pretty easily, because basically if I went later on when I went to Nooks and checked my catalog, if I saw the number was up by 1, I'd be like, what? Scroll down, see if I have a blue bed or not. And if I didn't, then I'd be even more confused, I suppose. But, yeah. Okay. Glue Land. Cool, cool. For anyone curious what's going on here. So, on the island here, if you bury stuff, like you bury furniture, you can get your islander to replace it with other furniture. Or clothing with other clothing, wallpaper with other wallpaper, carpets with other carpets, gyroids with other gyroids. And we're trying to get some new furniture from this, specifically the blue bed, as that is the only piece of furniture I am missing that we can still get via this method. But there's a lot of stuff we can get via this method, most of which I have, thus most of this is just, you know, stuff I don't need. Snow cone machine. But, you know. Okay, so we're on the island that you get to by connecting your GameCube to a Game Boy Advance via the GameCube Game Boy Advance link cable. Technically, I have my Wii connected to my GameCube with a Game Boy player, but you know, same basic idea. Ooh, a computer. For all your computational needs. An N logo. The N64 logo, because Animal Crossing, or Animal Forest as it was known in Japan, was originally released on the N64. True story, and then it got ported over to the GameCube with some improvements and changes. Then it got further changes when it got released internationally, and then it got another second Japanese GameCube release to add in, you know, to get some of the international changes, plus make additional changes. So there are 4 distinct versions of the original Animal Crossing. N64, first Japanese GameCube, international GameCube, second Japanese GameCube. Okay, ooh, a billiard table. Fan, but what are they a fan of? So I'm not going to say any spoilers, but I did watch the season finale of Loki yesterday, and it definitely, I'm definitely happy with the way it went, and curious to see where things are going to go with it. Both with the second season, but then also just with, like, other stuff in the MCU. Yeah, I don't think, unless I missed it, we did not get a blue bed in there. Well, and if we miss it, we'll figure out pretty easily. So, nothing new on the island today. That's fine. I mean, we made some decent money via the island, even if we didn't get anything new for the for our catalog. And yeah, so let us return from whence we came, and we'll head over to Pretoris, my other town. See if we can get anything over that way. And yeah. Okay, so yeah. I mean, the main thing with my other town would be, I guess, checking if Gulliver is in town. Oh, I'm, bringing back a massive amount of money. Since, yeah. Because there won't be anything at Nook's that we'll need. Yeah. Okay, well, firstly and foremostly, let's go deposit all of my current amounts of money into my savings, empty out my wallet, and all that. And then, yeah. Sorry, I thought I saw something. The fact that we have 2 buried things somewhere in my town at the moment. Make a deposit. It's now gonna make me even more like, did I see something buried while I was just running by? Most of the time the answer is no, but maybe, just maybe, one of these times the answer will be yes. I mean, sometimes the answer is yes. Like, there have definitely been times where I just see, like, a snippet of something and go back, investigate it, and it's like, oh yeah, there we go. Okay. Yeah, empty out the inventory and the wallet before heading over. I mean, I suppose it is theoretically possible that we could get the blue bed while over in Praetoris, if like somebody randomly buried it in town, which, if I guess we'll check the message board when we get there and see if there's anything on there. That is certainly possible. Yeah. So, anyone have any plans for the weekend? Doing anything interesting? I, of course, have a Star Wars RPG tomorrow after having to cancel it the last 2 weeks, and I am very much looking forward to it. Because I canceled the last 2 sessions or whatever, like, my idea for tomorrow's session is, the idea that I originally developed for the session 2 weeks ago. But that means I've had like an extra 2 weeks that it's just been like percolating in my brain, and so very excited to actually get it out there and happening and such. And we'll see how it goes. Because obviously, like, when I say I have the idea, like, I have the start of it, and like some of how it could go, but of course a lot of it also depends on what the players do, which, it doesn't matter how much planning you do. Players will, throw a wrench in things. I still remember the one time I just had, like, these, like, ancient Jedi ruins. I had, like, this elaborate puzzle system set up, and then, oh, okay, we're gonna cut through the wall with the lightsaber. Okay. No, nothing on there. So this is why I emptied out my inventory before coming here, because we got a ton of money to bring back. At the moment, just pick up 3 to put into my wallet. Ooh, and This Sunday we'll be buying some more turnips, so we're going to start, we're going to be making, hopefully some even more money. Twig, parasol, rainy day paper. I am going to be needing some stationery, so we'll put that in a letter for the moment. Hey, Nook. Firstly and foremostly, just out of curiosity. 42, okay. Don't think... Oh, I didn't play on Tuesday. But yeah, because other than... So, I don't know about Tuesday, otherwise we haven't had a price spike in either town this week. Which makes it good that I didn't buy turnips this past, I've been waiting for the spiderweb shirt for so long. I finally bought it yesterday, and now we have a one here again today. It's like, really? Really, game? That's just taunting me. Finally give me what I needed, and it's just like, oh, and here's another one the next day. Yeah, it's actually super common. We were just holding out on you. Okay. Not sure how long I'll actually wear the spiderweb shirt as my clothing. Like, definitely like how it reminds me of, like, you know, the Black Spider-Man costume, but at the same time, it's not really my style, I don't think. Any goings on? Oh yeah, red on Sunday? Yeah, Sunday. And anything lost? They have something lost. I don't think it can be anything I need, though. Furniture. Green bed. No, I need a blue bed. Can't be a blue bed in the Lost and Found, though, other than... Well, there could be a blue bed in the Lost and Found, but that would require me to have gotten in the first place, and then put it somewhere where it can be shunted over into the Lost and Found. It can't just show up there at random. Gulliver. We have a chance of something new here. So, the Gulliver in our own town just gave us something we already had. But here we have another Gulliver. So the Chinese Lion or Lady Liberty is what I need. Come on, Gulliver. Help me out here. Help me out here. And survey says... Yes! Yes! Lady Liberty! Oh, that's awesome. That is awesome. That is awesome. That is very awesome. Oh yeah, that... Okay, so there's literally only one Gulliver piece of Gulliver furniture I still need. Yeah, or, putting that in the letter. We'll still keep this stationery, but I'm just like, yep, I want to make sure I don't accidentally, like, if I talk to Alfonso over here, that he's not gonna ask for the Lady Liberty. Oh, is Alfonso not? Okay, we're not talking to Alfonso anyway. He's not in, unless we randomly run into him. So just out of curiosity, was Bob living in this town? No. At least not currently. Oh hey, here's Alfonso. It's a bit past lunch, Alfonso. Just a bit. Yeah. Being early to rise hasn't ever made you wise, and you don't, aerobics makes you healthy. Take extra naps in advance to catch up on sleep in advance. Sounds like a good plan. Solid strategy. Okay. Okay, I do have a compass in here. Wasn't sure about that. So the compass I can actually just sell then. Actually, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, and then 17. We just counted that again, just to make sure I counted right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Okay. And then we want to check that against my catalog and the Gulliver items in there. So I'm just curious if we have everything, every Gulliver piece of furniture there. So it should be, let's see, we have the models, NES games, random junk. Okay, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 18, 19. Okay, so there's 2 that we have, but we don't have in, well, 3 I guess, Lady Liberty, but that we just got. We don't actually have in the house. I want to say it's Mermaid statue, mannequin piss, or plate armor, 2 of those 3. Let me just sell this other whatever thing I had, green bed. I'm gonna run back there and check. Because originally I wasn't very good about actually making sure I sent everything here. Which is why... Okay, yeah, so I do have the plate armor, but the other 2 I was thinking are indeed the ones that I'm missing. Okay, plus of course the Chinese lion, which... So this is the Chinese lioness, and then there's Chinese lion, which we're going to put over here once we eventually get it. Yeah, this is James' house. That's the main floor. Don't know what I'm doing. It's upstairs or downstairs. And here is Jonathan's house. This is because it's my secondary town here, which is filled with gyroids. Eventually, we're going to have this. Will be completely filled with gyroids minus 1 spot. This will be completely filled with gyroids, because there's 64 spots in each of the main floor and basement, so 64 plus 64 is 128. There's 127 gyroids, so between those 2 floors. I don't know what I'm going to do with the upstairs yet. But yeah. Anyway, let's grab some more money to bring back with us. Another 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Okay. yeah. But yeah, the fact that we actually got one of the 2 Gulliver items I was missing today, that is awesome. So it's just the one thing we're still missing from Gulliver now. But we'll see how long it takes to get that, because, I mean, we had Gulliver visited both towns today. I only got one new thing from him, because the other was a duplicate, and you know, a lot of duplicates from him in general. See how it goes. But yeah, we just take it one step at a time, and eventually we'll get everything. Sorry for the awning. Just a bit on the tired side, but I mean, what else is new? Yes, me again. Look who's back. Back again. It is me. Me again. Okay. Trantor. Here we go. So who moved out? Oh, what's his name who lives over here? The panda. Blanking on his name. It's with an S, I know, but... yeah. No, it starts with an S, but I'm blanking on the actual name. I know he's a panda. Okay, make a deposit. That much, okay. Past the 75 million mark. $75 million bells. And we're still not even at 10% of the max. I thought I saw something here when I was running by, but upon running by a second time, did not see it, so... need to actually take it out of the letter. That would help. Awesome. Well, that's it for the moment. Let me just go grab my stuff, because I feel weird not carrying it around. Okay. Much better, and having my inventory nice and organized. Just the way I like it. Okay. Then let's head over this way. And, Nook, I'd like to see my catalog. So furniture should be at 500. Oh, yeah, look at that. 500. We reached the 500 mark. 101 pieces of furniture to go. Okay, let's just check though the percentage on that. 500 divided by 601, still 83%. Believe everything else is unchanged. Wallpaper should still be 61, yes. Carpet 63, clothing 201, items 54, stationery 61, gyroids 127, fossils 25, both those are complete, and music 18. Should be getting another song again tomorrow though. So that is awesome. Oh. We are moving and grooving on things. And let's go and save a letter from Tad, who just moved in technically yesterday, but let's remove him from the list of villagers that we need. Since not only has he moved in, we've now got a letter from him proving that he's lived here. Oh. And that letter probably second last page. Tabby, Tangy, yes. Second last page that like has stuff on it. Obviously, there's still 2 more pages, but okay. So that's 111. Ooh, all ones on the total number of villagers we have had. And that percentage, I'm pretty sure, will have gone up. 11 divided by 218 equals 51%. Awesome. Awesome possum. Oh. Yeah, we're definitely moving and grooving on things here. Just think, like, I was gonna say another 2 months and we'll be done on Fish and Insects, but not really. It's like another month and a half until the start of September, so we could, in theory, be finished in about a month and a half on Fish and Insects. And yeah, villagers and music both are ones that are still going to be a while, but they're the ones that are like consistently increasing. Now let's do a round of balloon fights, see how well I can do at it. If I can get a new personal best, or even actually like finish game A here. Okay. Phase 3. So far, so good. Nice, easy bonus round. Yeah. It took me a while to realize that, like, the bonus rounds get harder as you get further in. Like, obviously, like, you know, failure doesn't really matter. But, like, you know, getting it perfect gets... Because the balloons start moving faster and faster and such. Further into the game you are. Okay. Phase 5. And phase 6. Ooh, careful there, Eric. There we go. Oh, we're getting lightning. Okay. Lightning's not going anywhere close to me. And we got another bonus round. Yeah, for anyone unaware, there's a bonus round every after every third phase. Which is also nice because, like, if you lose a balloon, you know, it's not just death, it's death when you lose 2 balloons. Certain things like lightning will kill you instantly, but like getting hit by one of the enemies just takes out 1 balloon, so as long as you still have your other balloon, you're good. If you get to a bonus stage with 1 balloon, you get your other balloon back. Because one of the things I'm trying to do here is do this all deathless, so... Losing a balloon, while not ideal, doesn't, you know, as long as I can survive until the bonus round, I lose a balloon. Yeah, ideally I wouldn't even lose a balloon because, well, just ideally I wouldn't. Yeah, lightning you have to be careful with though, because like I said, that's instant death. Phase 8. See, I lost a balloon there. But as long as... Okay, which is phase 9 again. Okay, phase 9 is a fairly easy layout at least. So... Decent chance. I was by that cloud way too long. Yeah, if the cloud starts glowing, you start going. Because, like I said, instant death. This is Animal Crossing, yeah. Animal Crossing contains 19 NES games, of which this is one of them. So, yep. Also, welcome in. How's it going? How are you doing? Phase 10. Let's see here. Oh. Okay. Phase 11. Nice start. Awesome. Oh. I was really confused there. I'm like, okay. Yeah. Phase 12. Took a moment to register my victory. Let's wait for that one to get... Come on. Why is that one... There we go. Ah, ah, ah. Ooh. Had some close calls there. Okay. $19 only. Did not get a perfect. That's fine. Getting all perfects on the bonus rounds is not part of my personal requirement for 100%. Phase 14. Okay. Phase 15. And we get to another bonus round. We are moving and grooving. They're giving me terrible bonus round layouts today. So that's why I only got 19 on that last one. I think this might have been a perfect or a 19. Oh, this one was a perfect, okay. It's a bit hard to tell there. There was one that I wasn't sure, because even, like, after they go off the top of the screen, you still have a brief little bit where you can get them. And, like, it'll still make a sound effect, which is how I generally tell. It's not as hard to be like, okay, did I hear it, or... Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Get out of there, Eric. Get out of there. Oh, that was... We still have to make it through this one and the next one before we get to a bonus round and can get our balloon back. So... I don't know how I didn't lose it there. Okay. This is a decent, fairly easy layout. So, So you're saying there's a chance. Then we did it. Get our balloon back. And a bit of a better bonus round layout, it's at least so far. Shouldn't count my chickens before they hatch, but oh, that was a really nice layout there. Although we had just like a bunch coming from that one pipe all in a row. What are we up to now? Phase 19. Gotcha. Phase 20. Yep, just survive. He's going down to the water. Just keep an eye on the lightning and you're good. Phase 21. Gotcha. Another bonus round. Missed one. It's fine. 19. Perfectly respectable. Okay. Phase 22. Damn it. Well, this isn't the one we get our perfect run on. That's certainly true. Got a death because I decided to play it a bit risky and oh crap. Went for thing, not paying attention to where the lightning might end up going. Oof, and there's my second death. Can we even get through this? Okay, well we got to the top. Okay. Well, we're still in it for, like, just seeing how, if we can get a new personal best. It's not too likely considering, you know, our final life and we're only on, what am I doing here? That's like 17. 18, okay. Okay. So, could be better, could be worse. Okay, phase 25 though. Oh, that was close. That lightning was way too close. Oh, no, don't risk it, Eric. Do not. Okay, phase 26. And, well, I do not like this position. Okay, we're okay-ish. No, 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 do not like, do not like, do not like. Okay. And there's game over. Okay. So, this was not the time. That's fine. You know. We'll get it eventually. But anyway, is a good time to oh, wait. That's gonna be from Chow, that's the name. It's completely wrong and the name starting with the letter S. But we're gonna be right away switching over to Lego The Hobbit. So let me just quickly finish up here with this. Save a letter. I think that's page 2. Yes. Okay. So then we'll go and save and quit, and then switch over to some Lego The Hobbit. Save, yes. Oh. Okay, so going to, let's see, it's a Wii U game, so go over to the scene, and just gonna quickly swap over everything, get it started up, and then we'll hop into the game. So just give me a minute or so to do that.